When most of us put out our recycling on trash day, we dump all our glass, plastic, and paper in the same bin. Recyclers sort through it, bundle it up, and ship it overseas to be recycled. For decades, much of that waste was sold to China, the world's single largest importer and recycler of scrap metals, plastic, and paper.
We've taken for granted the fact that a lot of the material that we were putting in our curbside bin was getting shipped to China, being processed. Some of it was being recycled there. A lot of it was being thrown away.
Mark Murray is with Californians Against Waste. He says for years we've been passing our recycling problem to China.
It's a wake-up call for California.
By 2012, China was receiving nearly half of all the recycling that Americans shipped out of the country. Add in 1/3 of Europe's waste, and China had more recycling than it could ever use. A lot of those materials could not be recycled. They were ending up in landfills, the environment, or worse, taking a human toll. A documentary released in 2016 called Plastic China gave the world a look inside China's plastic underworld. It focused on an unschooled 11-year-old girl who lives and works with her family in a plastic recycling workshop. The film went viral in China and was quickly deleted from the country's internet. Now the country is trying to clean up its image. In January, China stopped taking most of the dirty recycling it called foreign garbage.
China's doing the right thing. They're sending a message to us saying, let's stop putting this garbage in our recycling bin. Let's only put in the recycling bin the products and packaging that are truly recyclable.
The move has created a crisis for recyclers here, now facing mountains of materials they can't get rid of.
China has basically said no mixed paper, no mixed plastic, temporarily no cardboard.
This was the scene in Marin in late August. Check out these bales of paper, 10 feet high, stretching as long as a football field.
Nope, we can't go one more bale high.
It is still struggling to find buyers as more recyclables arrive. At the Port of Oakland, they say other countries are filling some of the need.
Exports of recyclables to China are down due to tighter restrictions, but exports to neighboring countries soaring.
Smaller Southeast Asian countries are now trying to take more.
Scrap paper exports to Taiwan up more than 500%, to Vietnam up more than 300%. We're seeing the same thing in scrap metal.
One of the reasons recyclers are having a hard time selling their materials is because the stuff is dirty. And that's because in most places you're able to dump things all together. Mixing all of these items in the same can makes it easy, but it also seriously lowers or eliminates the value of these materials because they're contaminated.
It's a little mucky, but
Martin Bork is with the Berkeley Ecology Center. Berkeley is one of a handful of cities in California that use split recycling bins to avoid contaminated waste. But the city was still worried about where its recycling waste ultimately ends up.
once that sea container, that shipping container is opened, maybe it's going on small pickup trucks into backyard recycling. Or maybe it's being opened into a big, industrial facility. We can't tell the difference.
So Berkeley did a test, going as far as putting GPS tracking devices on some of its trash. Some of the trackers were destroyed in the recycling process. Others pinged where they were supposed to go. One showed up in an industrial park in Malaysia.
We want to make sure that first we're causing no harm. You know, if the stuff's getting dumped into a ravine and then when the monsoons come, it's going out into the ocean, that's being part of the problem, not of the solution. I would much rather have that stuff in a landfill where it's contained than going out into the ocean and having it affect turtles and whales.
Berkeley is doing better than most cities because much of the trash that ends up here is clean.
You can just imagine if there's glass in your paper, it's like putting sand in your blender. It has a split body with a divider down the middle of it to keep the materials separate.
That simple divider keeping plastic and glass from mixing with paper and cardboard, making it easier to sort and easier to sell.
You have to make a decision, which side is my stuff going in? And if you really have to ask yourself, this side or that side, maybe it shouldn't go in there at all.
The split bin is now gaining attention. Milpitas in the South Bay and Windsor in the North Bay both recently switched. But the bigger problem still remains. We produce too much trash, and we're running out of places to put it.